Hello there. So it's that exciting time of year. It's January. Sorry, I think I'm eating mohair, excuse me. Where loads of new yarns and books come out, and this one has just come in. Kim Hargreaves. Kim Hargreaves books always get a little squeal of delight here. She does the most beautiful shapes. This is a Kim Hargreaves one that I'm wearing today, which is out of her previous book, Pale. She does simple shapes. I mean, this is a Kim Hargreaves. This is out of the Form book. And you can see, really wearable, but really, really simple. And, excuse me, I'm back. And here's the other one that we've got in these two samples that we've got in the craft barn at the moment. This one's done in Kid Silk Haze, which is just utterly soft and dreamy, but I do think I'm eating a little bit of it. And this one is done in Alpaca Classic, which is this one. It's a beautiful mottled grey colour. There are, I think, 12 designs in the book. They all have different names, and you can see there are some really, really beautiful designs. Okay, so there are 12 designs in the book. I've fallen in love with about 10 of them. This is the garment that I showed you earlier, which is done in Kid Silk Haze, which is just the most beautiful cable coming down. Really flattering shape, that as well. This is in Alpaca Classic, which they've got a garment wrapped around her here, but then can you see just the sort of high turtleneck there in Alpaca Classic? Like I said, again, a very, very simple shape, but that really is what Kim does well. Now, I love this cardigan. Have you seen it with the ultra long sleeves as well? I probably wouldn't make the sleeves that long because they'd irritate me, but you know, you can change length. You can change the length of the garment. You can change the length of the sleeves. That's really easy. That's in Alpaca Classic as well. This is in Kid Silk Haze again, in the cream, which was the garment that I showed you before. But again, look, really simple shape, but look at that little eyelet pattern down the sleeves and down the side. Really, really simple, easy knit as well. I love the way they photograph it and everything. This is nice as well. Really, really classic cable top. That's done in a blend of Kid Silk Haze and fine lace. Now, Kim does this quite a lot. This garment that I'm wearing is a blend of Soft Jack DK and Kid Silk Haze, and it just gives it that really nice haze. But if you look, this is two yarns knitted together, so you can use, they do a lot of black and cream in this book, but the colours are all dyed to complement each other. So those two I just love together. But say there's a grey that goes with that one. There are loads of different colour combinations that you could do. Look at that one as well. Lovely. My eldest daughter would love this. She loves a cropped sweater. Cropped cable sweater, again in the Alpaca Soft. I've used this for a scarf and it really is beautiful. And look at that one. Well, Amy and I have just been looking at this one and talking about it. Isn't that a fabulous garment? Huge amount of knitting there. It's done in the Alpaca Soft DK again and will be incredibly heavy, but the cable designs are just gorgeous. I do love knitting a cable as well. You get that real sense of satisfaction when you twist it over. This is a nice, again, a simple shape, but look at what they've done with the sleeves, with the gathered in sleeves, just to give it that bit of a contemporary twist. Oh, and this in brushed fleece. Now, brushed fleece, I'll be dead honest, I was never mad on brushed fleece. I always thought it was a bit too fleecy. Which obviously it's going to be. But actually, I've knitted in it now. I'm halfway through a Kim Hargreaves cardigan in it. And it's really, gives you a lovely knitted texture. It really does. And that's a great jacket, edge-to-edge jacket there. This is similar to the one that I'm wearing today. Again, a blend of Soft Jack and Kid Silk Haze. And then we're on to, oh, and look at this. This is in this Alpaca Classic, this mottled grey, and I just love it. But it's just such a huge amount of stocking stitch. I'm not sure I've got the patience to do it or not. Then this one, which I showed you earlier, sorry, I think I just kicked the camera then, Amy, sorry about that, which is the wraparound cardigan. Again, it would look so nice with a long skirt or with a nice pair of pants. And then the patterns are always super easy to follow. Remember, always measure this bit against yourself before you start knitting it, just so you know whether it's going to fit or not. And that is the latest Kim Hargreaves Form.